Let's talk about weight loss and your little ones. And right now we have Dr. Sears in our web center checking out your questions. So what do you have, Dr. Sears?
That's right, Travis. You know, I've got a lot of people weighing in on this here online, but first I got a Facebook question from Becca. She asks, when I went back to work full time, it seemed like my 9-year-old gained a lot of weight. Is there a connection? And actually, yeah, there's a lot of reasons why you going back to work could lead to your child gaining some weight. Certainly if she's missing you, there's maybe some comfort eating there. Maybe what you could do is, since you're not around as much, make sure you do things together. Go shopping together. Do some of the cooking together. Even do activities together. You know, after a dinner, go for a walk. That way you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. You're being active, you're being together, so together time, plus you're helping cook and shop and being active. So that's something you guys could do together.
You know, Dr. Sears, you're so right on. And another thing that you can do that really helped me as a kid is get your little one into a sport that they enjoy. So for me, it was martial arts, but for your kid, it could be gymnastics, it could be dance. It helps them socialize, it helps them stay healthy, and it's just a really great way to boost their confidence as well.
Yeah, that's a great suggestion. Here's another question from Twitter from Anna G124. She asked, other kids at school are lifting weights. Is that safe for my 10-year-old? That's actually a really good question, and yes, it is safe, but we're not going to call it weightlifting. We're going to call it strength training, and this is why. If you're calling it weightlifting, then your child is focused on that weight, and if they're just trying to lift this big weight, that powerlifting, you can really damage those immature muscles, stretch the tendons, even hurt the growth plates. That's the part of the bone that's still growing. But if you call it strength training, you're focused on your technique and your arms and your muscles. You're not looking at that weight, and it's not going to be that much weight in the, anyways, maybe 5 pounds or so, and we're going to make sure we get at least 1 day of rest between sessions, and kids can actually start strength training at about 8 years old.
Great questions. Thanks for answering those, Dr. Sears. If you